Antarctica, the frozen desert at the southernmost tip of our planet, remains one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. However, amidst its harsh conditions exists a melting edge where life can thrive. In this desolate landscape lies the Ross Sea, home to America's McMurdo Station and a hub for international polar exploration. In 1963, a lookout aboard the American icebreaker USS Eddystone made a startling discovery while navigating through the Ross Sea, an enormous iceberg with peculiar markings protruding from its icy facade. As they approached closer, it became evident that these were remnants of some kind of camp or structure. This finding sparked immense curiosity among researchers as they began unraveling the mystery behind this enigmatic artifact. The pioneers in their quest for Antarctica. To understand how such a camp ended up embedded in an iceberg in Antarctica requires exploring early 20th century expeditions to the South Pole. Renowned explorers like Robert F. Scott, Ernest Shackleton, and Admiral Richard Byrd all established camps along their treacherous journeys on this icy continent. A potential link to Little America 3. One possibility was that this mysterious camp belonged to Rear Admiral Richard E. Byrd's 3rd Antarctic base, Little America 3, a construction project initiated by an American crew in 1940 near Ross Ice Shelf. Byrd was considered a legendary explorer at that time after successfully completing 2 trips to Antarctica and being recognized as the first person to fly across the South Pole. Little America 3 boasted significant enhancements compared to his previous camps. It had more room for equipment storage and featured a powerful radio broadcasting station requiring large telephone poles for transmission purposes, the same type found protruding from within this iceberg. Could these poles be evidence pointing towards Byrd's old camp? The snow cruiser, a monumental relic. To further establish this connection, researchers sought one critical piece of evidence, a relic known as the Antarctic snow cruiser. Byrd's ambitious expedition was equipped with this state-of-the-art vehicle designed to withstand Antarctica's harsh conditions. The snow cruiser, weighing an astounding 37 tons and measuring 56 feet long, 19 feet wide, and 16 feet tall, boasted sleeping quarters, a workshop, a galley for meals preparation, ample storage space, and even a darkroom. Unfortunately for Byrd and his crew members aboard the snow cruiser, smooth wheels provided inadequate traction on icy terrains. This limited their mobility significantly during exploration missions. Despite incorporating chains for improved grip and resorting to traveling in reverse due to better tire traction when going backward, an arduous journey of only 100 miles, the impressive machine failed to fulfill its intended purpose. The elusive snow cruiser. Experts believe that after arriving at Little America 3 base camp near Ross Ice Shelf, Byrd likely parked the snow cruiser nearby, perhaps intending it as additional storage or living quarters. Locating where Byrd parked the colossal vehicle could offer valuable insights into determining whether the debris within the iceberg indeed belonged to Little America 3. An unfortunate roadblock. While helicopter crews from USS Eddystone managed to capture aerial views of the iceberg-bound campsite, revealing flapping sections of canvas resembling tarpaulin covering large wooden boards, they were unable to dig down through more than 20 feet of ice atop the iceberg due to equipment limitations. Consequently, they could not ascertain if they had discovered part or all of Byrd's camp nor locate traces of the elusive snow cruiser within it. A disappearing mystery. With limited options available given safety concerns associated with rappelling onto an unstable iceberg surface housing potential remnants from polar expeditions decades ago, the captain made a tough decision. He called back the helicopter crew before setting sail once again. As onlookers watched in anticipation, the iceberg carrying the camp gradually drifted away into the horizon, leaving behind unanswered questions and a mystery that may never be fully solved.